Welcome once again, all you beautiful people. We haven't seen you in so long. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but I'm Adam Jewell. This is Brendan Traxler, and we are. Sorry, we should have rehearsed that. I want you to say Atlantic Sea Colony.
Oh, so I was just getting alert. Well, I'm under a tornado watch right now. So if I happen to,
it's just a watch. Like you don't even have to worry when it's a watch.
No, I'm not.
Watch
I'm not
just
worried.
means, hey, watch out. There could be one somewhere.
I'm just saying, we got heavy storms. If I leave for any reasons because power went out or something along those lines, I'm just pre-warning you is all I'm saying.
I'd feel really bad if something actually tragically happened. And I was just like, the last thing that you heard me say was just like me just mouthing off.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I have it running on my phone. Sorry.
I was just saying I could hear him. So anyway.
I'm trying to share it to our Discord quick. That's the problem here. Sorry.
How's it going, Adam?
It's going good, buddy. How are you? How are things?
They're going. They're going.
Yeah, we haven't done it live together in a while.
No, we haven't.
We did our Patreon one last month. We got another one coming up here soon. We should talk about that a little bit later.
Yep.
Yeah, like, and what else? We've, I don't know, I mean, business-wise, we've got some, and we'll show them tonight, but we got some updated images that we're, like, just super pumped about. Like, we just cannot get over how good the new pictures look. So
I'll load some of those up here while we're talking then.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, I think most of the people that are following us have seen them now, but it's
maybe, but at the same time, like, we only really shared like one to the social medias.
Yeah, but I'll tell you,
but we gave reference to the website.
Now, I watched the analytics, and we got tons of hit on the website that day we sent it out to. So a lot of people did go over and check it out.
Yeah, shout out to I mean, I wish we had the guy. You might have the guy's name, but I should say, found like a freelancer to.
Well, and I shout out to Grant from Ocean Builders because he's the one that gave me the idea and told me this is what we should do. So yeah, it's all about Ocean Builders that they really stepped in here.
Yeah, and gosh, we found a guy that, I mean, really took it past what we thought it would be. Really, I mean, you kind of gave him what we already had, and he kind of took it from there. And
yeah, absolutely,
he put his own spin on it, and we're just like, heck yeah.
Yeah, he did a little bunch of research and stuff, and now I've already started talking to him about an explainer video, kind of explaining it out a little bit better. So, yeah,
I'm excited about that. We've and we can touch on that briefly, but one of the things I've talked to you about before is having some like good material to go to investors and stuff with, and having like some really cool renderings and like a video, almost like a commercial explainer video type deal. That's going to be really cool to be able to do. Then now we can like be like, hey, this is who we are. Check out this video for a better explanation. You know, people love a good video.
Yeah. So when we're talking about it, I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple pictures up here.
Yeah, let's do it.
There's one, which obviously, this is all part of phase 2. So there's a lot of things in here. And there's things I would have changed. Once again, it was hard to explain everything to him, but he got the basics down. Some stuff with the legs and stuff like that, obviously, we'll have to change. But for the most part, I'm not complaining. He got it down.
Oh, yeah, it's good. It's beautiful. I mean,
yeah.
This is amazing to be able to see, like, it look as real as we can get it right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And, what's another one here? What's another one I show you? Oh, here's a nice cutaway. I really like the cutaways, too.
Yeah, so, sorry, go ahead. I'm sure you.
No, I say so. The way I explained it to him was the possibilities of what could go in here, and he went ahead and just put him like this first one here is, I believe, like data center with the server racks and stuff like that. Yeah, the middle one there is just living, and then the top one there is a greenhouse. Let me show you. I guess let me bring up this picture here. Because it shows all that from overhead then too.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the coolest thing I thought is that when he sent these, because he sent us a video, kind of like basically just kind of showing what he was doing. He wasn't trying to send like a advertisement video, but more of like a, hey, do you like how this looks video? But like, so we got some better almost kind of like a walkthrough of these areas, and it's just like I said, I can't stop talking about how much I love seeing these things now.
Mm-hmm. And then just like this one too. This is probably my money shot. This is probably my favorite one, just because you have the whole environment and stuff around it too.
Well, yeah, it makes me think like you're swimming at the surface or whatever, and you just look underwater real quick, and boom, it's lit up, and you're like, there it is. That's our baby down there.
Yeah. So anyway, I said there's more pictures too, but they're a lot of similar stuff there.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It is very cool. Yeah, we're very thrilled. Now it cost us a pretty penny, a lot more than I was expecting to pay, but it's something we had to do. Yeah, we needed to get it done. So,
and that's I mean, it's made possible by viewers like you, supporters like you, people that have donated through either PayPal or Patreon. That's kind of one of those things that we talked about. It's like those things that it helps us create, helps us obtain, so that we can continue with our marketing strategies, with our investor strategies, whatever it is. Like, yeah, we know that having a few Patreon members isn't going to build the habitat right away, but it's going to give us the tools to approach the people that could do that. So
yeah, we wouldn't have the merch we've got, we wouldn't have the pictures we've got, we wouldn't have a lot of stuff we've got if it wasn't for you. Because even though I'm funneling money into it as fast as I can, we would be scraping the barrel probably about this point in time if it wasn't for the generous gifts that people have given us over the years.
Yep, that is 100% true.
And go ahead.
I was gonna say, and just constantly having that continued support by both Patreon members, and then just the random donations, and people that do buy the merch. Yeah, we don't get a lot of everything that comes out of the merch, but it's still something, and it helps. Mm-hmm. So.
And one thing I will say, that Martin, he's one of our Patreon members. He hopped in here, and he's from Germany, that area. And anyway, he's sorry that this time doesn't work for him. So one thing we are going to do, and I'm kind of hopping ahead here, but it's hard with having an international community to be able to reach them all at the great times. But I think that for like the Patreon special stuff like that, we can do it Saturday morning, which should work for everybody, and it'll definitely work for him. So I think that's one thing that we are going to start doing, is like the special stuff like that, do it a time that's convenient for everybody. Obviously, these lives, just because most of our viewers are in the United States, will still be at night, but our special stuff like that we can do then.
Yeah.
And speaking about special stuff, we do have some special stuff coming up. We're going back to Jules. I think
by we, I mean you.
Yes. Well, and some other people are going too.
Yeah.
We got Babes going. I think Matthew's going as well. I got to double check with him, make sure he made the arrangements.
Oh, I don't know if you told me that.
Yeah. So he hit me up that he's planning on going too. So he was going to contact them as well. So it'll be cool. The three of us down there getting our little Aquanaut certificate and everything like that.
We're doing the 24-hour thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
So, and with Babe being with us there too, we'll probably do some night dives and stuff along those lines too. So I don't know if I will. My whole thing is I want to just be in the thing for 24 hours. If we get some dives out of it, great. If not, that's cool too. So we'll see what happens. But either way, that's happening in 4 weeks. It'll be May 12th, I think is when May 12th.
Yeah.
So
that's on a what?
Thursday.
Nice.
So we will definitely be doing a live from there. We'll do a special live from there for you guys.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. And I say with Babe's plan on bringing some cameras and stuff like that too. I think so. We're gonna have a bunch of different stuff we can do. Shoot some videos and stuff down there and everything.
I can't remember. How were you gonna do it last time?
What do you mean? How was I gonna do it last time?
Because we were gonna do a live from there. You didn't have a laptop, did you?
I got my camera. Well, I trust that we can.
Oh, there's Brendan possibly cutting out due to the weather. So I'm gonna fill the dead space here for his. Oh no, you're back.
Oh, so it was yeah.
I was gonna say, like, we might have lost you to the tornado.
Yeah, no, lights flicker there. No, so we can do it on the camera. You'll have to set me up, and I can join in on that, and I can do it from my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's exciting. We'll be down there. I'm going to drive down, so it'll be a few days driving, a couple days driving. I talked to one of our friends over with the a seasteader, see how they're doing, because they're planning on working down there, but they're not ready for everybody to come check out what they're doing yet. So no news on that front. But the Jules thing is going to be big. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Plan on talking. Thane's going to be our host again, so I get to talk to him again. I know he's been doing. If you follow Jules, they've been doing lots of updates there as well, and he's really been doing some stuff. So I'm really excited to see in a year what he's done down there. Hopefully he's got some lights on the outside now, so at night we can see stuff outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be the part that when we saw some of those renderings of what we had, having that lights out front, very cool. Just so, I mean, because that was one of the things that us looking at, well, with you being at Jules, is that we thought that'd be cool, is being able to have the lights on the outside.
They used to. They used to. That's why I know they used to exist.
Oh, okay.
Aquarius does as well. So I mean, it's common to do, but I think with the whole retrofit, he hadn't got it back up and working yet.
Gotcha. And I suppose that's not as easy to do as throwing lights on the outside of your house as it is on the outside.
You see the stick lights?
Where it just sticky back, where you just feel the it just keeps floating. Yeah, that'd be a little bit tougher. Oh, maybe some RGB, like those rope lights and stuff that you can just send out.
Yeah. So because it is,
you're starting to fade again. Hold on, Brendan. We're losing you.
Am I there?
I can hear you, but your video is kind of choppy.
Yeah, I'm sure an unstable internet connection.
Don't worry, I'm ready to fill the gap as needed if we lose you.
I mean, it's like super low. So can you hear me?
Your audio is fine. It's your video quality dropped and it's a little choppy.
Okay. Well, so we'll get on the next thing here. We've got 3 videos coming up that Babe's been working on about ConShelf. And so we've got them all recorded. I got the last one to edit, and they're scheduled out for the next 3 Tuesdays. There'll be a video. It's Babe and me. Basically, he ran the show, and it's a dive. They're really quick videos, like 15 minutes long a piece, and it's just about each ConShelf program. So we're gonna the next 3 Tuesdays, those will be coming out, and then that next week is a week that will be in Jules. So we've got content going out for the next 4 weeks. So yeah, I hope you guys tune in for those. The podcast will be going out at the same time. So if you prefer the podcast format, just because it's easier, which we get tons of hits on those podcasts every time we post them. So whoever's listening to those, I appreciate it, man. But yeah, so next Tuesday is ConShelf 1, ConShelf 2, ConShelf 3, etc.
Now, is there, because that's been a project you and Babe have been working on, I've been kind of outside of that. Is there plans like after those ones to do more habitats?
Yeah, so he already did Tektite. He already did Tektite. Yeah, and I asked him at the end of 3, and he's thinking about doing C Lab next. So yeah, I mean, there's tons. And one cool thing is that, when we did the Ignition Con with Martin there over in Turkey, that he shared this folder with me that had tons of information and videos of different underwater habitats. Some of them I was even filming from, like smaller unknown ones, probably more European stuff. So we've got a whole list of underwater habitats to build off of too. So there's enough out there. He could probably do a habitat every week for the rest of the year type of thing, if we really wanted to.
Yeah. What else was I going to say? I was about to jump in there. Oh yeah, I was just going to throw a quick side note because we were talking about Babe. I don't know if we mentioned this on the last time we were live, but on the website now we have the About Us page, and we got Babe up there with us, and
Yeah, thank you for mentioning that because I've updated several things on there. I've actually added a section on the resources page as well for live webcams of underwater stuff too. And Babe gave me some of those as well. So there's 6 live cams you can watch different parts of the world underwater. On the resources page at the very bottom, we've got an about us that shows you, Babe, and I now as team members. And then the social media page, I've updated it too to make it look a little better. Nice. So. And then we added the new pictures of the new habitat into the business page.
Yeah, one thing about our I guess our business is that we keep it fresh on the website. Where we put stuff out, we do updating. You're always hearing from us, and which I think is just kind of cool. I'm patting ourselves on the back a little, where you've always kept the website updated, and
like I said, I feel it's time for a whole new update. I don't know what I want to do with it at this point in time. So, Hey, if there's people out there that are web savvy and something those lines and have ideas and what they'd like to see, I'd love to talk to you.
You don't need to.
I'm curious. Not saying I'll take your advice, but I'm just saying.
He's gonna do to you what he does to me, where it's just like and then later on he'll do it, but say it was his idea. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I thought it was a great idea. You're like, that's what I just said. I'm like, I knew I heard it somewhere. But anyway,
yeah. I just keep looking at these pictures, man.
So
gotta love
Patreon only live streams. It's time for another one of those. We've got stuff to talk about. Since last time we spoke, and we need to figure out when we're going to do that. It will be a Saturday morning.
I thought we were going to do it, next Saturday? We didn't want to do it.
Because it's Easter Sunday this Saturday. I think it'll be the 23rd.
23rd. So we'll put out a post to make that a little bit more official. But 23rd of tentatively April. 23rd. We'll do it in the morning so we can get our international community with us.
Yep.
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah. So, and the other thing I had is we talked about the website was Discord. We have been haven't really done much in there. It's been really kind of quiet here recently. And I was talking to Zutai, if anybody knows, he chimes in there once in a while, and he's the head of the seasteading one. He's like, man, you guys need to be more active in here. I'm like, dude, we're super active on all of our social media, except for here for the most part. And we were always busy doing something somewhere else. He's like, oh, okay. But it is true. I have neglected Discord.
We need our own Zutai because he is such an active member of the seasteading Discord, and he's a very active member in ours.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Just like we need that person that's always keeping the conversation going and stuff. Because between the social medias and that, it's tough to contribute to every single one. But that's an excuse, and I'll be better about that. I'll get in there.
So is a tornado warning worse than the watch?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm under one of those now until 8:15.
Yeah, that's only half hour.
No, I'm good. I'm upstairs. I'll be the first one to go.
Is it like really windy and like hot and humid and?
Yeah. I mean, there's massive storms rolling through the south right now, and we knew it was a concern.
So yesterday, because you guys know that I'm eastern South Dakota.
You guys like a blizzard up there.
No, okay. So where I'm at, we've been having for the past couple of days, including today, like super high winds, and some rain. Not that bad. North of us, like right on North Dakota border, and like in North Dakota, they're having super bad blizzards. And then south of us, they are having like hail and wind. And then like just a little bit south of that, still within the state, they had their own tornado warning. So all within probably like 2 hours of me was like all this different types of storms and like, yeah. But it missed us so far. So I'll take it.
Oh.
People losing shingles though. Hopefully I don't. I'm not a very good handyman. I don't know if I'd be able to fix a shingle.
Can't be that hard.
I have friends and family. I'll make my 65-year-old father get up on the roof and be like, hey, Dad, can you fix my roof for me? Anyways, Yeah. So what else was there? I think we covered quite a bit.
That was all I had. I wanted to address let people know that Jules was coming up, the Con Shelf videos, and the Patreon live. Those are my 3 things. And you brought the website, which I meant to talk about, didn't put it in my notes. So you got me on that one.
Yeah. Also, when you actually, I'm going to try to bring it up here. If you look at Chrome tab, let's do the Chrome tab. When you look at our ASC team, Babe here is the most professional looking out of us because he's got the suit on.
Yeah.
You're second best because you do have a button up, and then I just had the T-shirt.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But I think I'm the most handsome out of us 3.
I mean, there might be that too.
No, yeah. Check out the ASC team.
Yeah, you scroll all the way down. You got our socials down there. So if you want to get in touch with us on a personal level, you can always contact us there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to update my social medias because really I don't really do anything with Instagram. So it's just like I feel like I need to change that.
Go to the resources page.
Resources.
And scroll to the bottom so you can see the webcams.
Webcams?
Right there.
Oh.
So you can click on any of those. And it goes right to it. It's a different tab, so you won't see it if you do it. Yeah.
Look at that.
Now it's night, so obviously it's going to be dark.
But you can see some fish, though, still.
Yeah. I don't want to get copyright flags, so go ahead and pull it
I don't know if we would for that, would we?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't risk it.
So every time you show a YouTube video on here, we get somehow flagged.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you about our other project that we were talking about, how that would work. But
yeah. Anyway, we can talk about that.
Yeah, that's a whole separate thing.
I got nothing else. If you want to, unless you got something else you want to go to talk about.
No, so let me go through the stuff.
Burn them down.
And I'll make sure to put a post up tomorrow on some of that too. So, like I said, tentatively we'll do. Oh, you have all this stuff here. That's why I'm confused on where I'm at. Tentatively, 23rd, we'll do our Patreon one. We'll do it in the morning. We'll get a time narrowed down there. Otherwise, let's go through the list. So we just showed you guys AtlantaSeaColony.com. So go check that out. Check out our resources page, for recommendations on books, podcasts, some live webcams, all that good stuff. Also, while you're there, click on that merch tab, because when you click on that merch tab, it's going to take you to this little thing where you can get some merch. And we got some really cool designs for stuff. And like I said earlier, that kind of thing, like when you buy the shirt, buy the mug, buy the stickers, whatever, a little bit of that comes back to us. And we get to keep doing the things that are making us a little bit better and getting us closer to the goal. So appreciate that. And a couple of ways that you can help out. A few different ways, actually. PayPal.me/AtlantaSeaColony. So you can make a one-time donation through that of any amount. Same with the Cash App. We have a Cash App set up where you can do it through there as well. And Patreon.com/AtlantaSeaColony. We have those different tiers. Brendan, you want to run through the tiers real quick?
I can do that. So we do. We've got the shark tier. Actually, this is wrong. It's been updated since then, so I need to change it. But anyway, we've got the shark tier, which is Edward Haas, Brian Acosta, Babe Hyde. The octopus tier, which is Matthew, and then Martin is now part of the Manta tier. So yeah, he's a top tier. He's part of that. So yeah, we got 5 different guys across all different of our tiers.
Yeah. And what is that? 5, 10, and 15 are the different tiers?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
Someone
said, off the top
said
of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Someone from Twitch said, "You like beef?" Thanks, whoever that was.
Like beef. I do like beef, but
burgers, steaks, sirloins,
It's weird.
If it's an insult, it's not a good one because I like beef.
Yeah.
Anyways, where was I with all my good? You are fine, fellas. Thanks, Scuffed. Appreciate it. Come check out our stuff, Scuffed. Go to
I don't know who you are, Scuffed, but appreciate you. Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate you hopping in here.
If this is your first time, we're building underwater habitats. So
actually, which is crazy. So I called up one of the dive stores here the other day, and I was like, "So, I know it's 5/15/25."
Oh, okay. Yep.
I said, "Here's what I'm working on. Here's what I need from you guys."
Hey there, British monster.
And so yeah, it was an awkward conversation trying to explain all that, but needless to say, they didn't have the answers I needed.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like we've said, it's means we're trying to be innovators in a realm that's been very rarely explored upon. It's tough to talk to the people about it, but hey, that's what we do. It's what we do at least once a month on here, and we do once a month on our Patreon. And I don't know what these guys are doing, but I'm loving it. Anyways, you guys are great. So we did all the Patreon stuff.
Or if this is Fred Durst again.
That was a long ago. Who was the other guy that was with him that night?
I remember.
It was Fred Durst and someone else. I think they're fighting with each other now.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, guys.
It was great to tune in with you guys again. Oh,
you know who hasn't shown up is Glenn.
Yeah. Where'd you go? I missed you. Hold on, I'm gonna throw the Discord link in there real quick. In the chat.
Well, it's already in the bio. It's fine.
In the bio.
Yeah, so all these links that go out, they've got them in there. It's in YouTube, it's in the link below. On Facebook, it's on the link already and stuff. Get that link, or you need me to get it for you?
I'm trying here.
Anyway, yeah. Well, a Scuffed and British monster. Even if you guys are just trolling us out there, I appreciate you guys coming in here. At least lightening up the mood tonight.
Yeah. For all we know, this might be Brendan's last night because he's got tornadoes to deal with.
That's true.
So, I mean, Brendan, if something does happen to you, I just want you to know that it's been real. It's been fun. It hasn't been real fun. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so there's the Discord for people who want to come in and talk about the underwater habitation movement. And other stuff. We have a section in there where we can talk about underwater movies and stuff like that. So, hey, thanks for joining the Discord there, Scuffed.
Yeah, man.
Come join us, and we'd love to have you on the next live that we do. We don't have a lot of people from Twitch that join us, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. Appreciate it.
Stop by. Hit the subscribe button, my fellas, and join us on the next one. What a gent. I like these guys. All right, guys. I'm going to finally turn this off. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. We will be back again soon. We have the live coming up with the Con Shelf, and we have the Patreon one coming up as well. So you guys have a great night, and we'll see you soon. See you later.